What if noodles never existed? Imagine a world where no one had ever heard of them. But now that they do exist, it's our duty to appreciate this delicious dish. Have you ever found yourself staring at a steaming bowl of noodles, wondering, how on earth did this super awesome instant food come to be? Well, wonder no more, my friends. In this video, we're about to reveal how instant noodles are manufactured, from the humble beginnings to the delectable end product that graces our tables. But before we dive in, I'll tell you some interesting things about noodles that you might not know. Did you know that the world's largest consumer of instant noodles is South Korea, with the average person devouring a staggering 69 packets per year? Or that instant noodles are a staple in space travel, with astronauts enjoying them as a convenient and lightweight meal option? These fun facts only scratch the surface of the instant noodle phenomenon, and we're about to dive much deeper. Suppose there is a world without instant noodles. No more late-night cravings satisfied with a quick boil and a sprinkle of seasoning. No more college students surviving on a budget thanks to the affordable convenience of these noodly wonders. It's almost unthinkable, isn't it? But the story of how instant noodles came to be is one of innovation, perseverance, and a whole lot of deliciousness. History, the noodle narrative. Noodles have a rich and interesting history that spans decades. Did you know that the very first noodle was invented in 1958 by a Japanese entrepreneur named Momofuku Ando? Ando was determined to find a solution to the post-war food shortages in Japan, and his ingenious creation, the chicken ramen, quickly became a sensation. But what inspired Ando to create the first instant noodle? Was it a eureka moment, or a culmination of years of research and experimentation? That's still a theory. As the popularity of instant noodles grew, so did the variety of flavors and textures. The 1970s saw the introduction of cup noodles, a revolutionary innovation that made it possible to enjoy instant noodles on the go. This convenience factor contributed significantly to the global spread of instant noodles, making them a staple in many cuisines around the world. But the story doesn't end there. Over the years, instant noodles have evolved, with different flavors, shapes, and even regional variations popping up all over the world. Have you ever tried the spicy Korean ramyun or the savory Singaporean laksa flavored noodles? If not, you're missing out on a world of noodly goodness. What's your favorite instant noodle flavor? Let us know in the comments. Manufacturing, the noodle ninja moves. Now let's understand the manufacturing process of instant noodles. The amount of hard work that goes on behind the scenes has remained a secret to all of you until today. But prepare to be amazed, because the amount of work that goes into creating these delightful little packages is truly mind-boggling. The dough dilemma. It all starts with the dough. Noodle manufacturers use a carefully crafted blend of wheat flour, water, and other ingredients to create the perfect noodle texture. The dough is then kneaded and rested, ensuring that the gluten development is just right. This process is crucial as it affects the final texture and bite of the noodles. Imagine the dough as a blank canvas, waiting to be transformed into a culinary masterpiece. The skilled hands of the noodle makers knead and fold the dough, coaxing out its full potential. It's a dance of precision and patience as they work the dough until it reaches the ideal consistency. Not too tough, not too soft, but just right. The noodle ninja moves. Once the dough is ready, the real magic happens. The dough is fed into a noodle making machine where it is expertly cut, shaped, and steamed. This process is like a well-choreographed dance, with the machine's blades slicing through the dough with precision and grace. The noodles are then washed and cleaned to remove excess starch, ensuring they don't stick together during the cooking process. It's a mesmerizing sight to watch. The dough transforming into long, thin strands of noodles, every string perfectly uniform in size and shape. The machines work tirelessly, cutting and shaping the noodles with lightning speed, ensuring that every single one meets the highest standards of quality. The frying finesse. After the noodles are shaped, they undergo a crucial step, frying. This is where the instant noodles' signature crispiness is achieved. The noodles are submerged in hot oil, which not only cooks them, but also removes excess moisture, creating that satisfying crunch we all love. The frying process requires precision temperature control and careful monitoring to achieve the perfect texture. When the sizzle of the noodles hits the hot oil, the aroma of toasted wheat fills the air. It's a sensory experience that tantalizes the taste buds, hinting at the deliciousness to come. The noodle makers watch over the frying process with eagle eyes, ensuring that each batch is fried to perfection. The seasoning sensation. But the journey doesn't end there. The noodles are then coated with a delectable seasoning blend, which can include everything from savory soy sauce to fiery chili peppers. This seasoning is what gives each instant noodle its unique flavor profile, making it a true taste sensation. The seasoning process involves a delicate balance of flavors, with manufacturers carefully crafting blends to cater to diverse tastes around the world. Imagine the noodles tumbling in a giant mixer, the seasoning coating each strand with a burst of flavor. It's a symphony of spices and savory notes, each one complementing the other to create a taste that's out of this world. The noodle makers carefully measure and blend the seasonings, ensuring that every packet is a flavor explosion waiting to happen. The packaging prowess. Finally, the noodles are carefully packaged, ensuring that they remain fresh and flavorful until they reach your hungry hands. The packaging process is a marvel of engineering, with advanced techniques like nitrogen flushing and vacuum sealing, keeping the noodles at their best. The packaging also plays a crucial role in the convenience factor, making it easy to prepare and enjoy instant noodles anywhere, anytime. The noodles are carefully placed into their individual packets, each one sealed with a promise of deliciousness. The packaging is a work of art in itself, with vibrant colors and eye-catching designs that make your mouth water just looking at them. It's the final touch in the instant noodle journey, ensuring that every bite is as fresh and flavorful as the first. Noodle nuggets. Fun facts about instant noodles. Did you know that instant noodles are not just a quick and easy meal, but they're also a global phenomenon? In fact, the world consumes over 100 billion servings of instant noodles every year. That's a lot of noodly goodness. But what makes instant noodles so appealing to people from different cultures and backgrounds? Is it the convenience, the affordability, or the sheer variety of flavors? Share your thoughts in the comments. And speaking of global appeal, noodles come in a wide variety of flavors, catering to the diverse tastes of people around the world. From the savory tonkotsu ramen of Japan to the spicy samyang noodles of Korea, there's an instant noodle out there for every palate. Have you ever tried instant noodles from a different culture? What was your experience like? Conclusion: the noodle nirvana. So there you have it, folks, the journey of how instant noodles are manufactured. From the humble beginnings of Momofuku Ando's chicken ramen to the global phenomenon we know and love today, the story of instant noodles is one of innovation, creativity, and a whole lot of deliciousness. Next time you find yourself slurping down a steaming bowl of instant noodles, take a moment to appreciate the hard work and dedication that went into bringing that culinary delight to your table. The next time you're tempted to take instant noodles for granted, remember the process, the careful craftsmanship, and the global appeal that makes them a true culinary marvel. And don't forget to give a like and subscribe for more informative and entertaining videos like this one. We'll be exploring more fascinating topics in the world of food, so stay tuned for the next installment.